Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Daily Dose of English. I'm Tom, and I'm really excited to be here with you today. In this episode, we're going to learn something super practical 50 essential phrases that native speakers use every single day. These aren't textbook phrases, these are the real expressions you'll hear in coffee shops, at work, with friends, everywhere. By the end of this lesson, you'll be able to use these phrases naturally in your own conversations. We'll practice each one using shadowing, which means you'll repeat after me. This helps train your mouth and brain to speak English more smoothly. Remember, speaking is like playing a sport. You get better by doing it, not just watching. So grab a cup of coffee, find a comfortable spot, and let's dive in. Today is all about making your English sound more natural and confident. Are you ready? Let's go. Section 1. Morning and greeting phrases. Let's start with phrases we use in the morning and when we meet people. These are super important because first impressions matter, right? Our first phrase is morning. How's it going? This is very casual and friendly. Morning. How's it going? Morning. How's it going? Now you repeat. Notice we don't say good morning, just morning. It's more relaxed, and how's it going is like asking, how are you? But more natural. Morning, how's it going? Morning, how's it going? Now you repeat. Next phrase, not bad, thanks. You. This is a perfect response. Not bad, thanks. You. Not bad, thanks. You. Now you repeat. Not bad means things are okay, maybe even good. It's modest and very common. Not bad, thanks. You. Not bad, thanks. You. Now you repeat. Here's another one. Did you sleep well? This shows you care about the person. Did you sleep well? Did you sleep well? Now you repeat. You can use this with family, friends, or even colleagues on Monday morning. Did you sleep well? Did you sleep well? Now you repeat. Yeah, like a baby means you slept very well. Yeah, like a baby. Yeah, like a baby. Now you repeat. Babies sleep deeply, so this is a fun way to say you had great sleep. Yeah, like a baby. Yeah, like a baby. Now you repeat. I'm still half asleep means you're very tired. I'm still half asleep. I'm still half asleep. Now you repeat. We all feel this way sometimes, especially on Monday mornings. I'm still half asleep. I'm still half asleep. Now you repeat. Section 2. Making plans and suggestions. Now let's learn phrases for making plans with people. These are super useful for social situations. What are you up to today? Asks about someone's plans. What are you up to today? What are you up to today? Now you repeat. Up to means doing in this context. It's very casual and friendly. What are you up to today? What are you up to today? Now you repeat. Nothing much, just chilling means relaxing with no special plans. Nothing much, just chilling. Nothing much, just chilling. Now you repeat. Chilling is slang for relaxing. Young people use this a lot. Nothing much, just chilling. Nothing much, just chilling. Now you repeat. Want to grab lunch? Is a casual invitation. Want to grab lunch? Want to grab lunch? Now you repeat. Wanna is the spoken form of want to. Very informal. Want to grab lunch? Want to grab lunch? Now you repeat. Sure, I'm down. Means yes, I agree. Sure, I'm down. Sure, I'm down. Now you repeat. I'm down is slang for I'm interested or I agree. Sure, I'm down. Sure, I'm down. Now you repeat. How about around noon? Suggests the time. How about around noon? How about around noon? Now you repeat. This is polite because you're asking, not demanding. How about around noon? How about around noon? Now you repeat. Works for me. Means that's fine, I agree. Works for me. Works for me. Now you repeat. Very casual and positive response. Works for me. Works for me. Now you repeat. Section 3. Expressing opinions and feelings. These phrases help you share your thoughts naturally. To be honest, introduces your true opinion. To be honest. To be honest. Now you repeat. Use this when you want to be sincere. To be honest. To be honest. Now you repeat. I'm not really into it means you don't like something. I'm not really into it. I'm not really into it. Now you repeat. This is a polite way to say no. I'm not really into it. I'm not really into it. Now you repeat. It's not my cup of tea also means you don't like it. It's not my cup of tea. It's not my cup of tea. Now you repeat. This is a British expression that Americans also use. It's not my cup of tea. It's not my cup of tea. Now you repeat. I'm crazy about it means you love something. I'm crazy about it. I'm crazy about it. Now you repeat. Very enthusiastic. Use this for things you really enjoy. I'm crazy about it. I'm crazy about it. Now you repeat. It's growing on me means you're starting to like it. It's growing on me. It's growing on me. Now you repeat. Maybe you didn't like it before, but now you do. It's growing on me. It's growing on me. Now you repeat. Section 4. Workplace and professional phrases. Let's learn some phrases for work situations. Even if you don't work in English, these are good to know. Could you give me a hand? Asks for help politely. Could you give me a hand? Could you give me a hand? Now you repeat. Give a hand means help. Very common at work. Could you give me a hand? Could you give me a hand? Now you repeat. I'll get back to you means I'll respond later. I'll get back to you. I'll get back to you. Now you repeat. Use this when you need time to think or find information. I'll get back to you. I'll get back to you. Now you repeat. Let's touch base later means let's talk again. Let's touch base later. Let's touch base later. Now you repeat. Touch base is very common in American business English. Let's touch base later. Let's touch base later. Now you repeat. I'm swamped means extremely busy. I'm swamped. I'm swamped. Now you repeat. Like being covered by a swamp of work. I'm swamped. I'm swamped. Now you repeat. Let's wrap this up means let's finish. Let's wrap this up. Let's wrap this up. Now you repeat. Like wrapping a present. We're closing it. Let's wrap this up. Let's wrap this up. Now you repeat. Section 5. Problem solving and challenges. These phrases help when things go wrong. We've hit a snag means we have a problem. We've hit a snag. We've hit a snag. Now you repeat. A snag is like a small tear in clothing. Annoying but fixable. We've hit a snag. We've hit a snag. Now you repeat. Let's figure this out means let's solve it together. Let's figure this out. Let's figure this out. Now you repeat. Very positive and collaborative. Let's figure this out. Let's figure this out. Now you repeat. It's no big deal means it's not important. It's no big deal. It's no big deal. Now you repeat. Use this to calm someone who's worried. It's no big deal. It's no big deal. Now you repeat. My bad means my mistake, sorry. My bad. My bad. Now you repeat. Very casual apology between friends. My bad. My bad. Now you repeat. Let's sleep on it means let's decide tomorrow. Let's sleep on it. Let's sleep on it. Now you repeat. Sometimes we make better decisions after rest. Let's sleep on it. Let's sleep on it. Now you repeat. Practice section, mini dialogues. Now let's practice these phrases in real conversations. I'll be person A, and after each line you'll repeat as person B. Dialogue 1, morning coffee. A, morning. How's it going? B, morning. How's it going? Morning. How's it going? Now you repeat. A, not bad, thanks. You? B, not bad, thanks. You? Not bad, thanks. You. Now you repeat. A, I'm still half asleep. Need coffee? B, I'm still half asleep. Need coffee? I'm still half asleep. Need coffee? Now you repeat. A, want to grab a cup together? B, want to grab a cup together? Want to grab a cup together? Now you repeat. A, sure I'm down. B, sure I'm down. Sure I'm down. Now you repeat. Great job. Let's do another one. Dialogue 2. Weekend plans. A, what are you up to this weekend? B, what are you up to this weekend? What are you up to this weekend? Now you repeat. A, nothing much, just chilling. You? B, nothing much, just chilling. You? Nothing much, just chilling. You? Now you repeat. A, thinking about checking out that new restaurant. B, thinking about checking out. Thinking about checking out. Now you repeat. B, that new restaurant. That new restaurant. Now you repeat. A, I heard it's amazing. B, I heard it's amazing. I heard it's amazing. Now you repeat. A, want to join me? B, want to join me? Want to join me? Now you repeat. Section 6. Everyday situations. Let's learn phrases for daily life situations. Do you have a minute? Asks if someone has time. Do you have a minute? Do you have a minute? Now you repeat. Very polite way to start a conversation. Do you have a minute? Do you have a minute? Now you repeat. Can I pick your brain? Means can I ask your advice? Can I pick your brain? Can I pick your brain? Now you repeat. You want to use their knowledge, like picking fruit. Can I pick your brain? Can I pick your brain? Now you repeat. That makes sense shows you understand. That makes sense. That makes sense. Now you repeat. Very useful in any conversation. That makes sense. That makes sense. Now you repeat. I see what you mean also shows understanding. I see what you mean. I see what you mean. Now you repeat. Like saying, I understand your point. I see what you mean. I see what you mean. Now you repeat. Fair enough means, okay, I accept that. Fair enough. Fair enough. Now you repeat. Even if you don't fully agree, you accept it. Fair enough. Fair enough. Now you repeat. Section 7. Social media and modern life. These phrases are perfect for talking about technology and modern life. Did you see my post? Asks about social media. Did you see my post? Did you see my post? Now you repeat. Everyone asks this nowadays. Did you see my post? Did you see my post? Now you repeat. It went viral means many people shared it. It went viral. It went viral. Now you repeat it. Like a virus, it spreads quickly online. It went viral. It went viral. Now you repeat. I'm so out of the loop means you don't know recent news. I'm so out of the loop. I'm so out of the loop. Now you repeat. The loop is the circle of information. I'm so out of the loop. I'm so out of the loop. Now you repeat. Fill me in means tell me what happened. Fill me in. Fill me in. Now you repeat. Like filling a glass with water. Give me the information. Fill me in. Fill me in. Now you repeat. I'm addicted to that show means you love it a lot. I'm addicted to that show. I'm addicted to that show. Now you repeat. We use addicted casually for things we really enjoy. I'm addicted to that show. I'm addicted to that show. Now you repeat. Section 8. Shopping and customer service. These phrases are super helpful when you're shopping or dealing with services. Just browsing thanks means just looking around. Just browsing thanks. Just browsing thanks. Now you repeat. Perfect when shop assistants ask if you need help. Just browsing thanks. Just browsing thanks. Now you repeat. Do you have this in medium? Asks about sizes. Do you have this in medium? Do you have this in medium? Now you repeat. You can change medium to any size you need. Do you have this in medium? Do you have this in medium? Now you repeat. Can I get a refund? Asks for money back. Can I get a refund? Can I get a refund? Now you repeat it. Important phrase if something's wrong with your purchase. Can I get a refund? Can I get a refund? Now you repeat. Is this on sale? Asks about discounts. Is this on sale? Is this on sale? Now you repeat. Everyone loves a good deal. Is this on sale? Is this on sale? Now you repeat. I'll think about it means maybe later. I'll think about it. I'll think about it. Now you repeat. Polite way to say no without being rude. I'll think about it. I'll think about it. Now you repeat. Storytelling section. A day in the life. Let me tell you a story using many of these phrases. Listen first, then we'll practice key parts. So yesterday morning I woke up late. My alarm didn't go off. I was still half asleep when my phone rang. It was my colleague Sarah. Morning. How's it going? She said. Oh, not great, I replied. I overslept. Oh no, we have that big meeting at 9. My bad, I'll be there as fast as I can. No worries, I'll cover for you. But hurry up. I jumped out of bed, got ready super fast and rushed to the office. When I arrived, Sarah was waiting. You made it, she said. Thanks for covering. Can I pick your brain about the presentation later? Sure, let's touch base after lunch. Right now, let's get to that meeting. The meeting went well, but we hit a snag with the budget. Our boss said, let's figure this out together. It's no big deal, we'll find a solution. After work, I was exhausted. Sarah asked, want to grab dinner? To be honest, I'm swamped with work to catch up on. Fair enough. How about tomorrow? Works for me. Now let's practice some key phrases from the story. I overslept means I slept too long. I overslept. I overslept. Now you repeat. I'll cover for you means I'll help protect you. I'll cover for you. I'll cover for you. Now you repeat. You made it. Celebrates someone's arrival. You made it. You made it. Now you repeat. Section 9. Expressing surprise and reactions. These phrases show your emotions naturally. No way shows surprise or disbelief. No way. No way. Now you repeat. Can be positive or negative surprise. No way. No way. Now you repeat. You're kidding. Also shows surprise. You're kidding. You're kidding. Now you repeat. Like saying, is this really true? You're kidding. You're kidding. Now you repeat. That's incredible. Shows amazement. That's incredible. That's incredible. Now you repeat. Use for really impressive things. That's incredible. That's incredible. Now you repeat. I can't believe it. Expresses shock. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. Now you repeat. Can be good or bad shock. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. Now you repeat. Seriously? Questions if something's true. Seriously? Seriously. Now you repeat. One word but very powerful. Seriously. Seriously. Now you repeat. Section 10. Ending conversations. Let's learn how to end conversations politely. I should get going means I need to leave. I should get going. I should get going. Now you repeat. Polite way to start saying goodbye. I should get going. I should get going. Now you repeat. It was great catching up. Means nice to talk again. It was great catching up. It was great catching up. Now you repeat. Use with people you haven't seen recently. It was great catching up. It was great catching up. Now you repeat. Let's do this again soon. Suggests meeting again. Let's do this again soon. Let's do this again soon. Now you repeat. Shows you enjoyed the time together. Let's do this again soon. Let's do this again soon. Now you repeat. Take care is a warm goodbye. Take care. Take care. Now you repeat. Shows you care about the person. Take care. Take care. Now you repeat. See you around is casual goodbye. See you around. See you around. Now you repeat. Perfect for casual situations. See you around. See you around. Now you repeat. Advanced practice, putting it all together. Now let's practice a longer conversation using many phrases we've learned. This is more challenging, but you can do it. Conversation at a coffee shop. A. Hey, long time no see. B. Long time no see. Long time no see. Now you repeat. A. I know, right? Have you been? B. Have you been? Have you been? Now you repeat. A. Pretty good. Just started a new job. B. Just started a new job. Just started a new job. Now you repeat. A. No way, that's awesome. Where at? B. That's awesome. Where at? That's awesome. Where at? Now you repeat. A. That tech company downtown. I'm swamped but loving it. B. I'm swamped but loving it. I'm swamped but loving it. Now you repeat. A. Sounds perfect for you. Hey, want to grab lunch sometime this week? B. Want to grab lunch sometime? Want to grab lunch sometime? Now you repeat. B. This week? This week? Now you repeat. A. I'm pretty busy, but how about Friday? B. How about Friday? How about Friday? Now you repeat. A. Works for me. Text me the details. B. Text me the details. Text me the details. Now you repeat. A. Will do. I should get going now, though. B. I should get going now, though. I should get going now, though. Now you repeat. A. Yeah, me too. Great catching up. B. Great catching up. Great catching up. Now you repeat. A. Take care. B. Take care. Take care. Now you repeat. Cultural notes and tips. Before we finish, let me share some cultural tips about using these phrases. Americans tend to be very casual in their speech. Don't be surprised if your American friends say, "Hey, what's up?" instead of "Hello, how are you?" It's not rude, it's friendly. British English users might say brilliant instead of awesome or great. Both are correct. In Australia, you might hear no worries more often than no problem. Again, both work perfectly. The key is to pick phrases that feel natural to you. You don't need to copy exactly how native speakers talk. Find your own style using these phrases as building blocks. Remember, confidence is more important than perfection. Native speakers make grammar mistakes too. What matters is communication, not perfection. Final practice round. Let's do one final practice with our top 10 most useful phrases. How's it going? How's it going? How's it going? Now you repeat. Works for me. Works for me. Works for me. Now you repeat. I'll get back to you. I'll get back to you. I'll get back to you. Now you repeat. No big deal. No big deal. No big deal. Now you repeat. That makes sense. That makes sense. That makes sense. Now you repeat. Want to grab lunch? Want to grab lunch? Want to grab lunch? Now you repeat. My bad, my bad, my bad. Now you repeat. Fair enough. Fair enough. Fair enough. Now you repeat. Take care. Take care. Take care. Now you repeat. See you around. See you around. See you around. Now you repeat. Recap and homework. Wow, we've covered so much today. You've learned 50 essential phrases that native speakers use every day. Remember, these aren't just words to memorize. They're tools to help you communicate more naturally. Here's your homework for this week. First, choose 5 phrases from today's lesson that you really like. Write them down and use each one at least once this week. Maybe text a friend in English, leave a comment online, or just practice with yourself in the mirror. Second, watch an American TV show or YouTube video and try to spot these phrases. I guarantee you'll hear at least some of them, When you do, repeat them out loud. This reinforces your learning. Third, record yourself having a short conversation using 10 of these phrases. Listen back and see how natural you sound. Don't worry about mistakes. Focus on fluency and confidence. Remember, language learning is a journey, not a race. Every small step counts. The fact that you watched this whole lesson shows your dedication. I'm proud of you. Call to action. If you found this lesson helpful, please hit the like button and subscribe to Daily Dose of English. We release new lessons every week to help you sound more natural and confident in English. Share this video with a friend who's also learning English. You can practice these phrases together. Leave a comment below telling me which phrase was your favourite. I love hearing from you and I read every single comment. Next week, we'll learn phrasal verbs that native speakers use every day. You won't want to miss it. This is Tom from Daily Dose of English saying take care and see you around. Remember, you've got this. Keep practicing, keep speaking, and keep believing in yourself. Your English is getting better every single day. See you in the next lesson. Bye for now.